You say that.
So, Shops.
What's up?
What up?
What up?
Shabby, Leon.
Hootie
Hootie. Pretty soon, razzle dazzle.
I know. I'm
Gang,
excited.
gang.
Razzle dazzle.
Hey, Shops.
Yeah.
Before I forget, I want to talk to you about something that I thought about last minute.
Okay.
So you're not even aware of this.
Okay, that makes me nervous. I don't like surprises.
No, actually, it's kind of interesting, but okay, have you ever seen, like, back in the 1950s, like the pinup girls? Like, okay.
Oh,
okay.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Not just the pinup girls, but you remember, like, in the 50s, how women dressed in the 40s and the 30s?
Yep.
Do you remember that show, Avonlea?
No.
Wow. If anybody remembers that show, Avonlea, holla. But you remember how women looked back in the day?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm talking about is I'm looking at you right now, and you looked at me, right, when I got here. And you said, okay, girl, whatever. You would say that if I had my jams on.
No, I think your style is really cool. It's like laid back, but it's not laid back. I don't know how to explain it.
It's like I work at Google.
You know what?
Right?
Yes. Because you're not casual to the point it's like, oh, she just threw that on. No,
Right.
it looks like you did put effort into what you wore, but it's not like you overly tried, but you always look super cool, man.
So listen.
And the coolest shoes, I'm telling you, your sneaks are like always fire.
You remember on season 1, I talked about how I got rid of the majority of my clothes, and I decided to just wear all just solid color t-shirts for the entire summer.
Yep.
So that's still going strong. And I'm going to tell you a couple. I'm going to tell you a couple reasons why the black t-shirts are getting used more than the other colors. Okay. It's plain and simple as it's either perimenopause or it's just my body's changing.
Okay.
But like I will sweat through a shirt, and light colors does us no good. Us sweaters.
I hear you.
So the black ones get used a lot.
Sorry, buddy. If you see me do this, don't judge me.
I don't know what she's doing right now.
No, I think a bug just went down my boob. Ew, it did. Yep.
Oh my god.
That's disgusting.
That fly is suffocating. Do you have any do you have any bug spray?
No, I don't. I wish I did. I wish I did though.
So anyway, I'm still doing it. So okay. I have done a couple. I have purchased clothes at Plato's Closet, but I'm still very much into H&M, just t-shirts, the same jeans I've been wearing. Like I have 3 pairs, you guys, like that I like. So I have that, and then my sneakers. And people don't understand it, but it just takes such a lot of anxiety off of me trying to figure out what the hell to wear every day.
You always look so cool, though. I'm telling you, always look so cool.
All right, so let's talk about you. And here's the point I'm getting at. So I'm looking at you right now. You got a fly t-shirt on, and you know what? You and I repping
black.
First of all, we're repping black, but we're repping gold too.
Oh yeah, gold gang.
Yeah,
boom,
gold gang. So you've got a black t-shirt on. You got black pants on, right? Slim fitting.
Yep.
And you've got like very well appointed here.
Thank you.
Now, with that said, I'm speaking to both of us.
Right.
Look at us. This is how we went to work.
For sure.
Look at the women back in the 1940s. Look at the way that they just got up for the day.
Hair, makeup, dresses. Oh my goodness, could never.
The girdle.
Yeah, the girdles. Yup, that's
you had to have that girdle.
You had to,
right? And then you had to have the what's that thing to keep the girls in?
A corset.
So you had to have a corset.
Yep, corset.
And then you had to have.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. What is it called?
You can tell that we're not. We can tell that you. If I don't finish it, y'all are going to be like, she's such an asshole.
What?
And I do finish it. Well, what I was going to say is like this is not corporate America.
Oh no! Oh my! What?
Right? What I'm saying.
This is a blessing. Are you kidding me?
So 2 years ago, right, when you and I first our friendship rekindled.
Yeah.
Okay. When I met you, I'm telling you what, right now, Shabs was like aka Shabalicious.
Thanks,
and
buddy.
She would have like blazers on, hair done, red lipstick, makeup to the nines, like fly shoes always,
Thanks, buddy.
Always on fleek, and then the accessories to go.
Thank you.
And then now here we are sitting at Cumbies.
Yeah.
In our chairs, doing our podcast, and we look like we just got out of high school.
I know we do.
I love it. And that's the modern millennial woman. If you're like 38 to 40, you know it's a t-shirt for you, it's jeans, or what would you call your pants?
No, you're right. You're right. These are slim fitting. These are work pants that I had before too, so I could wear them with a nice blazer and blouse and stuff too. I love them.
But then you could, and then and then just like I just feel like simple is the new, like H&M is my favorite store, and it's
I think it depends where you work though. I think this
isn't us. Well, yeah, obviously you're not doing this in corporate America, but we look like the average day woman.
We do.
This is what the average, I would say.
Yeah.
I mean, well, as we're talking, I guess what we should do is pretty much look at the people that come in and we will rate them for you.
For sure.
You know, so I'll let you guys know when we have a woman that's like, that's a perfect example right there.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Dude, my jaw locks. I told you last season I was having issues with my jaw too. I think I grind my teeth. Shaba, don't do it.
We have to stop looking at each other like that, man.
Shaba, don't do it.
But it's true though when you think about it.
Can't see that girl.
Our age, our age group per se. I'd say everybody within 10 years. 10 years of us, this is the go-to right now.
Yeah, it's like, and what we wear changes, like our brands change.
By the way, did you hear that? This chair farts too. I just want to hear that.
God. Like, here's the thing. Like, I'll tell you, I feel like some stores, what are some stores that like I don't go to now as much as I used to? Well, first of all, Charlotte Russe, I dumped that store like right after we were done with the clubs.
Oh, I remember. That's true.
Right?
I did go to Charlotte Russe.
Charlotte Russe was everything.
Wow, the clubs, man. I couldn't go to the clubs now.
Oh, heck no. I am like done.
Did you hear me? I'm like, the knees couldn't handle it. Yeah.
So, yeah, it's like, so I'm not going to Charlotte Russe anymore.
That's right.
What else are we not? I'm not going to American Eagle anymore. I'm sorry.
Their jeans were the best, though.
Yep, and people still swear that the American Eagle jeans are some of the best. For their
best, and they lasted forever.
But just in general, I'm not going there buying graphic tees 3 for $33.
Oh, sure.
Because like their extra large or their large is not the same.
For sure. I'm trying to think of where else.
Aeropostale, not happening.
Definitely
Sorry,
not happening.
this 40-year-old ass is not. There's just nothing in Aeropostale for me anymore.
I'm really trying to think of the different stores, though.
I'll keep going, shall I?
Gap. No.
Well, hold on a second here.
I was gonna say Gap. I feel like Gap and Old Navy. We could still go to. I still go to Old Navy.
Oh, I still go to Old Navy. I cannot. Yeah. I cannot take Old Navy off that.
Actually, I take that back. I take Gap out of that because I feel like Gap, Old Navy, and them are very versatile.
Well, they're the same company,
right? I think they're very versatile. So I think for the clothing items we
slender 40-year-old woman is still going to Gap, but the curvy one is going to Old Navy
because they have a wider range of sizes.
I think that's safe to say, Shops.
True.
I think that's safe to say.
It's very true. I'm trying to think.
What was that other one? They still have one in the mall in West Farms Mall. The one, oh God, it looks like you're going into a tree.
Hollister?
Hollister. Kate's not going to Hollister. Kate didn't even. I couldn't even get into Hollister clothing in high school.
I remember us talking about that on
Abercrombie
one of our
and Fitch, not happening for this girl. And
we
furthermore,
talked about that on one of our episodes, remember?
I know.
Yeah, because my brother, I think, works at Hollister at one time.
The perfume that they have when you go into Abercrombie and Fitch is absolutely disgusting. It's too much.
I like girls that wear Abercrombie and Fitch.
I'd take her if I had one wish. And
remember the
summer.
Every summer. Yeah, we can definitely tell we're millennials.
Yeah. Sad story. I think one of the singers from LFO passed away.
That is sad. That was a great group.
Yeah, that was a great. They had one great hit. That was a great group. They had one great hit. Shut up, please.
I know.
I'm
trying to think what else.
What other stores are we not?
Are we not missing?
Oh, what? There is a store. Hold on a
Delia's?
I'm not going into Delia's.
No, remember Delia's was a thing at the time.
Oh, sure it was. I got the catalog in the Delia's was a thing. I just, you know what? As much as I loved it, it didn't. I just felt like I was not a Delia's girl.
You know what's interesting though? If I'm being totally honest with you, you know what? I learned something really quick, not to get off topic. I heard one time, during my days in corporate America, that when somebody says to be honest, they're usually not being honest. And I don't agree with that, because I say that a lot. And it's because I am really being honest.
Do you feel that people don't think you're honest, so you always have to say to be honest?
I don't know. I think it's just a habit. You know, one of those
you're
filler
just
phrases.
I really want you to know that I'm being honest here when I say.
Yeah, I think it's like a filler phrase. I don't know. But I don't really like going shopping. I don't like going into stores. If I need something, I hate to say this, I'm an online person, and I don't want to get rid of brick and mortar stores. But I mean, I know me not shopping in there isn't going to make a difference, but I'm just saying in general, I don't like shopping. I hate going places. The only time I really do go shopping at these places is when the kids need something.
That look you just gave me right now, honest to God, what do you think you are? Like are you an actress?
No, I'm
that
trying
was
to get
like the
most.
most. That was like the most cinematic thing you just did there.
These bugs keep flying at my eyes.
I have a comment for you, but I'm going to hold it to myself.
Oh my God.
No, I'm really going to hold that one to myself. That's a little too much for the podcast.
No, but seriously though, I really am an online person.
Well,
I hate going shopping.
You know, here's the thing. The reason why that Old Navy has a unique set of customers is because they have the bigger sizes. And let's be honest, their 10 or 12 or 6 or 8 is not the same as it is at I'll tell you another one that I'm not going in. I just thought of it. The Limited. Not going in it. I haven't gone in the Limited. I have tried to buy clothes from there. I know I just went off topic again. I have tried to buy clothes from the Limited, but that is for the slender girl. That is for the girl who is like a size 0.
I don't know if I ever really went into the Limited. Or Limited, whatever it's called. See?
You know, they used to have that sorry, I feel like a bug went up my nose. They have that
Limited 2?
No. What was that even? No, if I didn't go to Limited, why would I go in the second one?
No, because
New York
2
and Company
for kids. Oh,
remember?
I used to shop it back in the smaller days.
Amen. Whoa. Oh, shit.
That was aggressive.
That was way too much.
Yeah.
Yes, that was a great store.
Oh, yeah.
I found a lot of good work clothes there.
Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah. So
don't do it.
what were you saying?
Don't do it. I saw your look. I saw the look.
Oh, please, you don't know nothing.
Yep.
You don't know nothing. Yeah, you saw my look just now.
Hey, do me a favor. Lift your head up just a little bit. Nope, go down a little bit. Go to the left. Yep. Right there. Stay right there for a second.
Shopper wants to check somebody out going in to want to
No, I
use
don't.
my
I was
sunglasses.
just trying to see what's going on behind me.
Yeah, I just think that there's clothing that at some point, I don't know, but you don't know when it is, but it's your last time you're ever going in that store again.
True.
And I don't know the last time.
Do you remember Weathervane?
Oh my God, Shaba Lynn. Shaba Lynn Chanel.
Guys, that's really not my name.
Freaking amazing. Yes, I remember I got some great things from the Weathervane. Hey, shout out to JC freaking Penny.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember Arizona? Remember those jackets that looked like Santa Fe?
So cute. It's just so funny that, like, you know, I'm going back to Charlotte Russe when you're like, oh, I stopped going to Charlotte Russe when I stopped going clubbing. That's where I got my clubbing clothes from, was Charlotte Russe.
Anybody in Connecticut around the mall area, back in the day, the early 2000s, you were going, how Charlotte Russe is still, I have no idea.
Yeah.
You know what's
I feel like their sizes are getting even smaller though.
Yeah, that's why we don't go there no more.
But I mean, like, even smaller.
It's impossible.
Than what we were.
You know, a store that I like, but I always go in and I never get anything, but I find a lot of stuff that I like, but I guess it's just not for me, is Urban Outfitters.
I've never shopped there, but I mean, I
They
hear
got
a lot
some
of great
cool
things.
stuff.
Yeah,
They
I
got
was
some
gonna say,
cool,
I've heard a lot of great things.
little
though.
pricey. It reminds me of Anthropology a little bit. Anthropology is more sophisticated.
Anthropology is a really cool store.
It is. Again, that's a store that I should be shopping in if I want that like look, but like I don't.
You don't think they're expensive?
Yes, of course I do.
Oh, I was like,
yeah. Yes, of course I do.
well,
But yeah, yeah. So
millennial.
so millennial looks of women. It's like I just feel like the t-shirt, the jeans, the shoes, or the t-shirt. There's a t-shirt always involved with millennials. I feel like millennials take their t-shirts very,
t-shirts.
very serious.
It's true. It's
Misfits.
true.
Your Misfits t-shirt.
What? You know what?
What?
Okay, we need to let the viewers know because we keep mentioning Misfits. So I'm gonna let you guys know super, super quick, so I don't take up too much of the end of this episode. But I had this.
Take it all.
Take it all. Take it all. I had this Misfit shirt. Okay, guys, and I thought it was like the coolest shirt ever. I was here for it. Loved the shirt. No problem. And you and I thought the same thing. That was funny. And so I wore this shirt one day back when myself and Kate were doing dance routines and stuff like that. And oh my gosh, I was watching one of the videos, guys, and you know, with the Misfits logo, how the skeleton has its mouth open. Well, there were moves that we were doing where the mouth was opening and closing. I was like mortified. Yeah, so I got rid of the shirt. I donated it.
Dude, at what moment watching the video? At what moment watching that video did you realize that you're like, oh my God?
When the mouth was opening and closing. Yeah. So that shirt had to go.
It fell on you just in the right.
And you know what? I'm so mad about that. Whoever created that logo, you know what? I just want to let you guys know I'm very disappointed. You did us dirty. You know why? Because it wasn't just one dance video. There were a couple that we did. And I went back and saw all of those videos with that Misfits t-shirt. So sorry, guys. Just talking about t-shirts made me think about that particular Misfits one. And yeah. So
rest in peace, Misfits t-shirt. Oh, that's a great way to end this episode.
Rest in peace, Misfits.
That's a great way to end this episode. All right, we got more to talk about. We are the two talking fools and just two really average girls.
Taking the podcast to Cumberland Farm.
Taking the podcast to our favorite place, Cumberland Farm. Gang, peace.
Peace be with you.
And also with you.
And also with you.